Hello people, this is Power here to review the Kamen Rider Zero-One DX Flying Falcon Progrise Key. So this is their first Progrise Key to be released. This was released during the premiere of Kamen Rider Zero-Over due to Zero-One actually using this form. And I would normally not cover this right away, but because of circumstances of how the Zero-One driver wants to work and not allowing things like Ride Watch to scan itself, I have to cover this. So, as you can see, this is our look of how the Progrise keys are being packaged, which, if I were to grab, like, a Ride Watch, they're basically the same, but I want to say they're less intrusive, but, I don't know, like, you can probably still complain how they waste space and such. So, as you can see here, there's Zero-One Flying Falcon, the Progrise key itself, compatibility, the logo for it, a side shot of the form, Progrise key itself, no bottom, and all the functionality it has. So that's basically it. And just to show this off, I open these weirdly. I know I'm probably not supposed to open them via here, but well, but yeah, the Progrise keys come in bubble wrap, which is interesting. So what I meant to continue that statement off of is that it's similar to what they're doing with Taya, or what they did with Taya with the accessories being a bubble wrap. So here is the Flying Falcon Progrise key, and obviously it's different from Zero-One, or from the Bryson Hopper Progrise key itself. Excuse me. By this being in, I don't want to say hot pink. Well, my lights are making it hot pink, but I just want to say pink. I'm too lazy with colors. Obviously you can see here, Flying Falcon, ability wing, the Falcon itself, the logo. It's essentially the same base and such. QR code for Butaba Gamba, which is 005. The button. The exoskeleton of Falcon. And a more better look of the logo. So let's get some sounds.
Falcon's ability. Falcon's ability.
See, I think the LED works kind of here better. Works here better than Rising Hopper, just because like there's nothing for here. So I guess it kind of works, but then here, because like the grasshopper is primarily there, it just feels obstruct. But then with this, it does a better job at like glowing to this. But that's just my opinion. Let's just get the Zero-One driver. So here's the Zero-One driver. I apologize for how I'm framing this. As always with these first few videos, I'm going to struggle with the framing just because the Zero-One driver doesn't actually stand up that well like this because it's so lopsided. So I apologize for that. So we're just going to do the authorization right away because again, I can keep showing the error eyes.
Falcon's ability.
I can keep doing that, but there's just no point. So let's just get to the authorization.
Authorized. Progrise. Fly to the sky. Flying Falcon. Spread your wings and prepare for a force.
There we get the transformation of Flying Falcon. Now, because I was rushing through a lot of things with the review of the Zero-One driver, I completely forgot to mention a lot of things, such as like, as you can tell, the majority of the voices in this series are in English, which is just amazing, and also the transformation for a Flying Falcon, as you can hear, is flying to the sky, while Rising Hopper is Tobigarise, which basically have the transformations working here. They will be like a mix of like English and Japanese. So like Zero-One's is, I don't understand the first phrase, but then the ending, like the closing like phrase is like a text to speech program, which is just more amazing. But anyways, let's get to the finisher. So we get the flying impact, and then if we do this, I'm just gonna use, for now on, I'm just gonna do it up to Terra, just because of time. If you want all the sounds, then watch the demos.
It's right. Ice right. Kilo right. Mega right. Giga right. Terra right. Flying Terra impact.
So that's technically it for that. I apologize for that cut, but anyways, honestly, that's what we can cover right now with this Progrise key. I'll cover more of these two in the next review. But as for this by itself with the Zero-One driver, it's not that bad. Again, you have like 7 attacks, which is amazing, and Flying Falcon overall is a pretty cool Progrise key. Because you know, for what was supposed to be Zero-One's first form, which I do think it's interesting that they, despite them debuting this first, this isn't his first form in show. So I'll try to keep things low because I need to stop being spoilish. But again, I just really like what they're doing, how they're doing Progrise keys and such, just because I like the English in it. I like the sounds for it and such. And I guess to mention how the Progrise keys work is that they work off of these notches. It's essentially, I want to say it's literally like the gashets and the ride watches again. Like they're literally just keep doing the same thing. But obviously, I like how the Progrise keys work. Honestly, or I like how these ones look better because it's not like ride watches where they're like obvious like nudges, but like these ones are just flat and like they look clean and such. But yeah, that's really it for this. We will see the full potential, like the full like potentials of the Progrise keys as we get through the Zero-One toys. So that's basically it for this review. So this is PowerRider, and I will leave people. Bye.